Yo, what's up guys? AFC Neo here. Welcome to a new video. I'm gonna be continuing with this team. Played it a bunch. Definitely want to showcase some more Medicham. In the previous recording, Medicham didn't get to do much, but perhaps in this one, we might be able to or something. If I get rid of the Chandelier, by the way, my opponent will get destroyed by close combat, especially if I get up rocks. So we have to figure out what kind of Chandelier we're dealing with. Because if he ain't scarfed, we'll be able to pursue trap him. That's all I'm going to need my Weevil for. If he is scarfed, we gotta play it a bit slower. But overall, my guard jump matches up really well versus his team. As it poisons the Rotom, it flamethrowers the Skarmory, and it earthquakes the rest. Definitely something good to look out for. And yeah, Scizor might be good versus him. We gotta look for that one, but I'm gonna start off with my guard jump in this one. We're going from there. I'm not sure what to expect. He leads up with Rotom. I want to poison this, so I'm gonna Toxic this immediately. If he clicks Trick on me, that would be a bit annoying, but on the other hand, I would outspeed me and Shout 2 if he gives me a Choice Scarf. I'm actually going first. This means he isn't. He's in choice. He goes for the Pain Split immediately. I think anticipating me to go for Draco. Very interesting play. But it works out really well for me because I get off my Stealth Rock now. And I get off my Poison. If we're trading here, I'm completely fine with it. If I can keep on my rocks versus him, it's just gonna facilitate me keeping everything up versus the Chandelier. Keeping the rocks up versus the Chandelier. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go hard into Scizor. Oh, he misses 2 Hydros. That's unfortunate, bro. But like I said, I don't need my Scizor for much. However, I want to position myself in a way that I pressure him. Oh, he goes hard Chandelier. That's awesome. That's awesome. Cool. I get off a U-turn. It's 4 times resisted, of course. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in Medibus first, because I want to know, is my opponent gonna be leftovers? We always U-turn there. As he hard swaps into the Skarmory. And this is like a perfect opportunity for me to get in guard jump. I'm okay if Chandelier gets a Flash Fire. But I definitely want to be pressuring him. I'm gonna Flamethrower this. I'm only doing 40. Is he Spadef? Looks like he might be Spadef. No rocks. He's gonna Roost. If I'm only doing 40, he's probably gonna live the next one. So what I want to do. So it also means Rotom might not be running Defog. But I want to be flamethrowing into Chandelier only. Okay, I guess I just got a low roll. But the thing here is, this means my close combat is gonna do more to the Skarmory, because he's running some Spadef on the Skarm. Plus, like I mentioned, I don't mind the HP too much on Skarmory. I do mind the HP on the Chandelier if he wants to bring it in with the Flash Fire on me. Because remember guys, he only has 8 Roosts while I have 24 Flamethrowers. So as long as I keep this up, I think we'll be fine. He's gonna run out of Roosts. And then I will still beat Skarmory. Goes for Spikes now, which is hilarious because he is running Spikes Defog, but he's gonna remove his own. He's gonna remove his own Spikes if he wants to go for Defog. And I'm completely fine trading Spikes for. I'm completely fine trading Spikes for Stealth. Trading Stealth Rock for Spikes. I'm completely fine with that one. Oh, am I getting a crit there? Is that a crit? It is. Let's see. Oh, he goofed. He done goofed now. because Skarmory is gonna die to rocks. You can go into Chandelier now, but Flash Fire is not gonna be helpful versus my Garchomp, because I'm still resisting the fire type attack. And he decides to let Skarmory go. I think the spikes was a wrong play anyway, because even without the crit, I would have still 2-hit KO'd the Skarm. So I don't know why he tried to go for spikes there. But it is what it is. I'm bringing in the Manibus on this one. Because if he has Defog on this, see, he shows the Will-O-Wisp. I am just going for... Now I know I can keep up the Rock Surge. I'm just gonna Defog here. Because we already confirmed that Rotom doesn't have Defog. So we can literally Defog in his face here. And I'm still getting the value from Stealth Rock here. Plus, he burned me, so if Garchomp has Toxic... By the way, this did nothing to me. Hilarious. But like I said, I still get value here. I actually expected him to go for... I do want to keep this as a... something for the Chandelier though. Maybe as a pivot into him. Because I don't want to bring in Garchomp on a nice type attack. I think that's gonna kill all my momentum. I do have a full HP Scizor, which I don't really need to utilize for much in this game. So I'm gonna use him for that. Interesting pursuit, bro. That's crazy, man. However, I get a powerful U-turn here. He really clicked pursuit on my Manibus, bro. This guy is built different. See. Getting my Garchomp, and I'm pretty sure I shouldn't die to Hidden Power Ice. I'm gonna Stealth Rock here. If he specs, I'm still getting up my rocks. Plus, if he specs, what are the odds of him staying in? Like, he might be better off going into Rotom and then Pain Split. He goes hard Garchomp. So I'm still getting up my rocks, which is cool. And that brings Chandelier really close to dying to me. So that's something we gotta keep in mind. I'm gonna bring in my Manibus on this. I don't know if he goes for the Dragon type attack, but I don't need Manibus anymore. 36. That's normal damage, maybe. Life Orb, okay. Life Orb. Getting you. And all I want is to get Rotom Garchomp into a range of Medicham. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna click a Pursuit. Even if he stays in and kills me, I get the damage to get him in range of close combat. See how low we got Chandelier. I still have Garchomp alive to bring in on Chandelier once. Chandelier can only come in once. I don't really need my my Weavile because I have Medicham, which outspeeds Mienshao and Tyranitar with a Choice Scarf. If Mienshao is Scarfed, then my Jellicent will completely wall him. If Tyranitar is Scarfed, then Medicham is still faster. Plus, Rotom being poisoned, Chandelier being really low is also really nice for my Scissor Bullet Punch. So I want to see how my opponent is going to play around the Pursuit here. Like I said, he can bring in this Rotom, which is completely fine. And yeah, he swapped out into the Tar, which is cool. He summons the Sandstorm, which means Chandelier can only come in one time and attack. And I'm gonna go Scizor still, because I want to keep my Garchomp as a one-time switch into the Chandelier. I think that's all I need. And from there, we just force everything out with the Medicham. By the way, if Tyranitar dies, I get to click Psycho Cut against this team too. So we'll just make this play. He goes for Ice Beam. And just gonna U-turn. Even if he has flamethrower and kills me if he runs to speed, I can go Medicham, click close combat. And Channeler is dead now, so we'll make use out of that one. And I'm going directly into my Medicham here, because if Rotom comes in, I want to close combat him immediately. I don't want him pain splitting my team. There we go. So Rotom comes in, and let me show you guys the power of this boy. Goodbye. Rotom is gone. If Medicham comes in, we can bring in the Jellicent on the fake out. Tyranitar cannot really come in, and Garchomp is in range now too. So Tyranitar decides to come in. He might be Scarf, but you guys already know my analogy from earlier. Close combat this guy. Goodbye. Yeah, we're just clicking buttons out there, guys. If Mienshao comes in, I'm actually gonna go hard into Garchomp. The reason is because if he clicks Fake Out, then I win with Earthquake. If he clicks Close Combat 2 times, I get to see if he clicks Fake Out and he doesn't have the damage to kill me here. So I can just Earthquake. Garchomp is in range now, so he's Earthquake there. And Drain Punch, interesting. Life or Drain Punch? This guy is different, but yeah, Earthquake this guy, and let's see which Garchomp is better. Which Garchomp is better? We're gonna find out right now. So only Mandibuzz had to die in this game, unless he wins the speed tie, which he did. But this only means that my Medicham is gonna win the game for us. Oh, let's get in the Medicham and let's finish it off with a close combat. There we go. Getting the crit on the 1 HP as well, just to let him know. And yeah, it's another win for the squad. 9 wins in a row. And yeah, looking good so far, guys. Ace Trainer. I'm gonna pause the video and we'll wait for another battle. Okay, guys, let's see. What are we going to face this time? Last game was good for Medicham. This one has Reuniclus though. But other than Reuniclus, there's no... Well, Dragonite is a close combat resist, but if I can get up rocks, unless Hydreigon or Dragonite is defog, that can be really awesome for me. I do have Scizor to check Reuniclus. He has a Magnezone, something I gotta keep in mind. Garchomp. My Garchomp might be decent. It doesn't have a Dragon type move, so definitely gotta look out for that one. He is running 3 Dragon types though, so Weavile can definitely be decent. Does have 2 Steel types, but Magnezone has no healing, and Scizor will really depend on the circumstance. How do I want to start this off? I'm gonna do the Mandibuzz start here. Just want to see how he plays this. He leads off with Hydreigon, which might be the rocker on his team if he ain't. So we'll just see. I'm just gonna U-turn there and we'll see. He's gonna rocks. Okay, he is the rocker. I'm breaking a potential sash here. I'm gonna bring in Medi, and we're just clicking close combat, and I want to see what kind of Reuniclus we're facing. Because close combat might still do a lot to the Reuniclus if he's max HP, max special attack, like a Life Orb set. Okay. Lagberry, interesting. So my close combat activated his trap card. And I assume he's gonna go for the Dragon type attack. do I... Like, do I go... If I go Scissor, I will always get trapped. That's the problem here. It's interesting that he went for that play, because if I went for Ice Punch, he would have died. So, with the rocks up, yeah, definitely an option. Tough, man, that's tough. Let me do Jelly. I have my own Scissor. I still have my guard jump as a check to his Scissor. Plus, he really went for that play. That's crazy, bro. I hate these kind of players as well, man. Like, why do you feel the need to make that kind of play? Whatever. All I lost was HP on this. So, this already tells me a lot, by the way. That he is just the hyper offense noob that just clicks buttons. It's fine. I'm not sure if Hydreigon has Taunt. Can definitely be an option on his end. But to kill me, he has to bring in... Here goes Dragonite. Let me just Will-O-Wisp. Let this go. Because I just wanted the information. I can go Mendy. $75. I'm gonna defog here. I have a Garchomp. He might, this has been the guy that has been over predicting against me. But my Mandibus should still live, yeah, exactly. He's been over predicting a lot, so I'm just gonna take advantage here. If he went for an electric type attack, I would have still lived. But now I'll be able to go for the U-turn. And this is gonna put him into an awkward position. Him clicking Flash Cannon also means that he's most likely locked. But that's really good to know. If he's locked, I'm gonna go Scissor. Because if he wasn't locked, there wouldn't be any reason for him not to go for an electric type attack there. So now I'll be able to throw for U-turn. Okay, he wasn't locked. He bluffed that really well. I gotta give him credit there. But due to the EV spread, I am able to live that attack. And now I got the information, so I'm getting in my Garchomp. Getting up the rocks. We know he's not choiced. But that's information we can utilize, even though it doesn't really matter if he was choiced. But I just made an assumption there. Because he clicked Flash Cannon again. He's really staying in against me. It is what it is. I can just click Flamethrower here. Don't have to overpredict. It hits his... Oh, he's Assault Vest. Are you serious, man? What? Okay, this is... What the fuck, bro? He really clicked the fuck... Oh my god, bro! Oh my god. You cannot be serious, bro. Okay, whatever. You cannot be serious. What the fuck, bro? You really clicked Mirror Code on that turn. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Do me like this? Are you fucking serious? This guy was Scarf too? Scarf Stealth Rug. Whatever. Better to find out right now. But he still has to go Dragonite or Scissor. And Scissor doesn't have the damage to knock me out with Bullet Punch. So I'm gonna stay in because he might be crazy enough to click Swords Dance on me. Yeah, I figured. This guy is just an idiot, bro. I bet you 100% he clicked Swords Dance there. I can bet you. Guarantee that he clicked Swords Dance. $100% that he clicked Swords Dance there. A Dragonite comes in. I'm actually gonna keep the Medicham to trick the Rhinoculus if I need to. Because I can just go Mandibuzz if he for some reason kills me without Dragon Dancing. I can just bring in my Weavile. Wait, is he Bandit? I think that's Bandit, bro. Not that it matters. Goes back into Magnezone. If he's Bandit, then I can easily deal with him. We just U-turn here. Tries to Volt Switch, doing literally 0. And now I got a beautiful U-turn on his ass. Back into the Dragonite. So Weavile could die to a crit and then I can lose to Rhinoculus. Something I would like to avoid. Possible. What I can do is still go into the Weavile. Because he only needs 2 hits from Archomp's Rough Skin to be in Stealth Rock. Well, yeah, to be in Stealth Rock range, and he's probably clicking the Extreme Speed on me, which Garchomp won't die to. And now, if he Extreme Speeds again, he's gonna be in Stealth Rock range. And I still have Mandibuzz alive I can Roost on the next dragon. He might decide to swap out. Nice, okay. He stays. Stealth Rock by Dragon. It's Joy Scarf. Like, really, bro. Get in this guy. Now we just Roost. Dragonite's gonna die. And Magnezone, I assume he's max HP. So he's gonna live Night Slash. But all I need to do is heal up Mandibuzz a bit. And it really depends on what kind of Rhinoculus we're facing. If it's Iron Defense, I have 2 Dark types, which are just gonna sit there. And I would just keep roosting, because there's no point in me predicting Magnezone. There's literally no point in me predicting Magnezone. And it's also better for me to let him die to struggle. So I stay full HP. And the reason I want to be at full HP is so I can U-turn on Magnezone. That's the reason I want to stay at full HP. Because he locked himself into Extreme Speed, right? So Magnezone comes in and his Stunner Bolt will do like 50 something to me. I just U-turn. So he clicks Flash Cannon. I guess it's a ditch effort to anticipate my Weavile. Doesn't really matter. Not taking any risks here. So I would just close combat there. If Reuniclus comes in, I get to find out something. Like, is he Rocky Helmet? Those kind of things. Stays in. Now Reuniclus comes in. And I have 2 dark types. I have a Mandibuzz. So we'll just find out what he's gonna do. Trick Room. Okay. Is he Calm Mind Trick Room? That can be something, I guess. Trick Room, Focus Blast. 3 more attacks. A Fall Play here. This is gonna do like 30. I can always like Medicham. That's why I didn't want to switch in Reuniclus on close combat. Two Focus Blasts. Roosting here. And then Focus Blast. Foul Play should be a 2-hit KO from here. I just Foul Play 2 times. Because the Trick Room will end on this turn. And then I hit him before he can use Trick Room. This guy predicting way too much, but he really clicked Mirror Code on my Garchomp, bro. Like, come on, what the fuck, man? Let's get the hell out of my screen, man. And I kid you not, he was clicking Swords Dance on my Medicham. He was predicting shit there. So I just destroyed that guy. Like, what the fuck, bro? These kind of people are insane. Dragon turning out to be Choice Scarf. Like, he really clicked Stealth Rock on turn 1 like that. Obviously, if I know beforehand, then Medicham is free. Mandibuzz is free. And if that's the case, he can never get up rocks versus me, because if I found it out sooner, then he can never get up rocks versus me, because Mandibuzz will always debug on him the moment he clicks rocks. I just don't think Scarf Stealth Rock is good on Hydreigon. Because the moment your opponent finds out, and you have Mandibuzz or you have Rotom with Paint Split, they just bring it in and debug. If you attack, they just Roost or Paint Split. But yeah, these kind of strange people exist. These are the people that have no game plan. Don't understand win conditions. They are just predicting, and yeah, you'll win some games, but you're not consistently climbing. I bet you that guy has like a 50% win rate, maybe lower. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike the video if you didn't like it, and yeah, check out the team on Patreon. Have a wonderful day, guys. I hope to see you next time. Peace out.